Hello, people. How are you? I know this is super random, super unexpected. Yeah, but I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about why I haven't been making videos, blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna do it. And I'm here on today's video. Oh my god, I'm so rusty. I haven't made videos in so long and it feels so weird, but anyways, I'm trying to block my background on purpose. So, but I wanted to come on here and talk about the mind, body, and soul connection. The reason why I'm changing my channel and talking about this more is because I have a lot of women like to inbox me or just ask me in person, or just period. I have a lot of women coming to me asking me weight loss tips and how did I lose so much weight, how did I get fit, blah blah blah. And I find myself, like, when I give a generic answer like, yeah, I drink plenty of water and do this such and such exercise and eat this, like when I tell women that to do those things that they pretty much already know. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. But when I tell women those things that they pretty much already know, I feel kind of bad, like, on the inside, because I know that it takes way more, especially if weight loss has been like a chronic issue in your life, like you've dealt with weight pretty much your entire adult life or your entire life period. A diet and exercise program is probably going to help you out the least at this point, because the mind, body, and soul they all come together as one. Your your illness or your ailment is just a manifestation of what was already going on inside. And there's a lot of like new age people and there's a lot of spiritual people that may have an easy time understanding a concept like this, but for a lot of women that I talk to, if I tell them anything about mind, body, soul connection and self-love or anything like that, they look at me like I'm crazy and they just want me to give them a miracle pill to lose a couple of pounds. And that's not what I'm about, and I have to take a real big step back and like, because I did a trial run for something that I was trying to do and it did not go well, because a lot of women just want instant results. They don't want to look at themselves. They don't want to do the inner work to be able to reflect a different them on the outside, I guess you could say. Like, I had a couple clients that I was working with and it didn't go well, because it would go well when we would talk about the practical things to do, like when we would talk about diet and exercise and things like that, it would go well. But as soon as I got into the mental and the physical, they really wanted nothing to do with it, and it really upset me, and it made me kind of quit what I was trying to do. But I'm glad that I quit, and I'm just thinking about this as I'm talking. I'm glad that I quit and took a step back, because it just lets me know that I'm not here to convert people into doing anything. I'm just here to help people that are ready for the information that I have to give. And oh my god, it feels so liberating to say that. But I'm just here to give out the information to the people that are ready to hear the information. Now, with that being said, there is a lot to do with everything, not just weight loss, but everything starts in the mental, everything starts in the mind. So nothing was ever created in this earth without it being a thought first. You don't even eat before you think of it first. You think, oh, I want something to eat, I'm hungry, and then you go eat. You don't just go eat and didn't have any thought about being hungry. You just started eating. No, nobody does that. So it makes perfect sense that weight loss would be no different. It starts in your mind. It starts in your soul. And any ailments that you have is a reflection of what is going on in the inside. So if you really want help from me to lose weight, if you really want help tips from me, it's not going to be a cookie cutter, oh, you just eat this and you exercise and then you can lose 5 pounds, or you drink this tea and you're gonna lose, you're gonna have a flat stomach or whatever. No, this is about doing inner work. In order for me to lose all of this weight physically, I had to lose a whole lot of weight mentally and a whole lot of weight spiritually. The outside weight loss was just a manifestation of what I had been doing on the inside, and I'm realizing that more and more every day, because when you lose a lot of that negative mental weight and a lot of that negative spiritual weight, the physical weight just comes off. You just kind of gravitate towards eating healthy. You gravitate towards exercise, and you gravitate towards finding an exercise program that you love doing, and you incorporate it into your everyday routine instead of it being some kind of 30-day challenge or something that you just doing for the moment to lose a few pounds and then gain them right back in a couple of months. And that's not what I'm about. We are trying to promote long-term results. My body is not at where I would want it to be. I wouldn't say I was at my goal. Even though I have come so far, I wouldn't say that I am at my goal physique right now. But that's because transformation is a process. Transformation is not an overnight type of thing. And that's how you have to look at weight loss and health. It's a transformation. A caterpillar does not turn into a butterfly, in an hour or the next day. Like, it takes time. It takes effort. It takes going through something. You have to learn about your body. How can you what am I trying to say? How can you lose weight, get into the best shape of your life, if you don't even know anything about your own body, your own organs, you don't have a feel for your own body? If you're running to the doctor every time, and there's nothing wrong with going to the doctor, don't get me wrong, keep going to your doctor's appointments, but if you're running to the doctor every time you have any kind of anything going on with you, if everything that goes on in your body, you're looking outward and trying to see what's going on, or you have no clue about how your particular body works, then that means you have no relationship with self. And a relationship with self is number one when it comes to trying to change something about yourself, because before you try to change anything about yourself, you need to notice. You need to know, and you need to notice what is already there. Because if you ignore what's already there and you're just trying to change it up, how do you even know you've changed? How do you even know you have changed? And this is, oh my God, I just thought about this, and this is such a good point. How do you even know you have changed if you don't even know where you started from? And this is a perfect example for how you gain weight. Because when you gain weight, usually you don't notice you're gaining weight. Usually you don't notice you've gained weight until you can't fit in your clothes anymore, and you're looking at your old pictures like, what the hell? I gained like 20 or 30 pounds and I didn't even feel like I gained anything. That was because you didn't know. You wasn't aware. You wasn't aware of where you were at that time, and you did transform, but you didn't notice you were transforming because you didn't know where you were to begin with. So that's how you put on all that weight and didn't have any idea until things started happening, like you can't fit your clothes and you're 20 pounds overweight, because you're transforming at a rate where you don't even know yourself to begin with, and you're turning into something that you don't even want to be, overweight. And this is the example, and this is how it works when you're trying to lose weight. When you're trying to lose weight, your body, you are your entire, how can I put this? You are not your body, but then again, you are your body, and that's a concept that, I'm not going to talk about it right now, but in the context that I'm speaking of right now, you are your body. And most people treat life like they're just their head, like you're just a walking head. The only thing, like, you stay up here, you stay in your brain, and you only feel with your mind, and you only feel with your head, but you don't pay attention to how things affect your arms, your fingertips, your toes, your legs. When you are your entire body and not just your head. Your head is just not dragging around the rest of your body. And that's another thing that you have to feel into when you're trying to lose weight, get healthy, and transform in any kind of way. You have to take ownership of your entire body. And I'm getting into a whole nother subject right now. But yes, I'm making new videos about the mind, body, and soul connection. And yeah, I don't want to get too big into intros or why I stopped making videos. I don't even have that many subscribers anyway to be explaining anything, but I'm just gonna start back and hit the ground running, make it do what it do. So in the next video, I'm gonna make a video right after this of an example of starting out from the inside out in order to achieve long-lasting results when it comes to weight loss. So I will see you guys in my next video. Holla at you later.